those. $10. Fuck that. What's up, everybody down in Valentine? Holy fuck. It's a fucking bounty hunter picnic going on down there.
What's it to be?
What? The fuck?
Come around. Deal. Pleasure doing business.
Welcome. Oh, yeah. And good work on that last one.
Anybody hear me? Anybody want to team up, do some work, make some money? Hello? There's fucking 20 people in this room. You guys all in party chat? Hello? Oh shit. Who are you? What's up, Max? Where the fuck is this guy?
Recognize me from the posters?
Oh shit, here you are. Ha. That's funny. What up, Max Killer? Max Killer, what up? Doing
what do you want? I said, what the hell do you want? You want work? You want work? Sorry, kind of jumpy. Right now, kind of on edge, you know? But to be clear, I didn't do it. Folk lie, you know, make shit up. Don't add up. Why would I kill him? Don't make sense. I didn't. And I wouldn't. And you got my word on that. Honest. I'm not a liar. Anyway, you friends with Micah? With Cleet? With Samson Finch? Well, don't matter much. As long as you keep your mouth shut. And don't lie. Folk talk a whole heap of shit. I swear I hardly knew the bastard. But this fella and his bunch, degenerates and liars. If you kill him, maybe I can walk free again. Like a gentleman, you know? Good. They're over at Fort Brennan.
Nuh-uh! This ain't worth my life.
I'm gonna drown the first one. Awesome. Come on, drown. Oh, really? Come on. We got 8 minutes to get all these guys.
Christ almighty!
No, this first guy's gonna take the longest, I think. What you got? You're worth it, even if I fail. Trying to clean my guns. You just show up. Interrupting me. Bye. Ah! Hilarious. Alright, let's do it. Farming pelts. Not for me. What's we got here? Anything? Yes, we do. Ah, come on.
We got to
Oh! That was sick. Need some cover.
You're as good as dead.
That'll do. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. It's fucking Mendoza's grandfather. How the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Insane. Ooh, I got 3 out of 6. Nice. Oh, these are just regular dudes. Alright. 6 minutes.
hope you're ready to die.
Oh shit. Really? Oh! My God. Oh. Oh, whatever. Oh, okay. Fucking dickhead. Oh, gotcha. Get a headshot.
I hope you're making your peace.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. See ya.
Let's hightail.
Yeah, let's hightail. Hightail. Eliminate the target. Wait, what? Shit. Are you fucking kidding me? He was just inside the fort. That's bullshit. Ding! Let's see what I got. Ooh. Necessary breeze. Dynamite. Ooh. Overshore. Pamphlet. Spit method like horn. Fence. Cart. pause it. Oh, fucker. Oh, come on. Did I get it? Yes! Alright. Yeah. Raccoon. Ooh. This. Ooh, I'm gonna pick up this. Pick it up.
okay?
Nothing here? Come on. What? Lasso a pig. Wait a second. I already had a fucking passive card. Okay. Come back stronger. Should be already activated, right? Oh. Yeah, fuck that. To wait till 20 and get something else. What am I? Necessary breeds. That's badass. Yeah, necessary breeds is what I'm gonna get. It's pretty badass. I got 3 more levels. Is anybody in this room? I'm not by myself. The Grim Reaper. What up? I like this. There's only 3 of us. Anybody hear me? Babbling? Hello? Cody, what up? JSO. Everybody's on party chat. Come on, man. What's this? Ooh, yeah. Some shit down here. say I already have. Ooh, milkweed. Oh, some motherfuckers just popped in. Oh, what up? Ooh, what's this? How you have to keep toggling the scope. Yeah. What up, everybody? Anybody hear me? Not going down there. Dodge. What's up, Kyler? What's up, Breath? See, you guys are near me on the map. Just figured I'd say what's up.
New to these parts, mister? Well, I don't answer questions on what I sell. Take it or leave it.
Horse ointment is fucking $500. What? Horse ointment pamphlet? What the fuck?
Yep. You got it.
Okay.
Okay. Keep it just between us now.
you.
Oh my fucking god. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Try again, asshole. I'm sure you will. Yeah. Hey, Parker, that didn't work out for you, did it? Hmm. Awesome. Time for a cigarette. That was interesting. Oh my god. Fucking 2 o'clock. Spicy peanuts are good. What up? Big party going on in St. Denis. Took 3 days for this to turn into GTA Online. It's like, go play Call of Duty. Troll. Yeah, that's why they invented death matches and shit too. Yeah, the fast travel, I was thinking about it, if anybody's listening. Makes it kind of even more difficult to stay away from PvP people, because they can just fast travel and chase you around the map. Rick 2 swag. Punisher. Wash my dirty ass face. That didn't help. I'm down to join Posse or something if anybody wants to get something going. Word, turd. Da-da-da-da-da. See ya. Hello? An hour. Yeah. Pfft, I haven't done any of those series things yet. Yeah. Uh, oh yeah? I saw that pop up on my screen about the bow master of the bow or some kind of series thing. Today. Yeah, I was gonna say you just missed a Black Friday thing. They were doing a year for 40, unless they're still doing it. Nice. So on PS4, I've noticed some other glitching things that I didn't mention. Like, I've noticed when I jump rooms, or randomly when I get kicked and come back, or like random joining a room, your outfit changes back to like some default outfit. Like you have to keep changing back to, yeah, like at least on the PlayStation, that's what it's been doing. And I even have the one that I'm wanna be wearing on the horse, and it's like a saved outfit, and it keeps switching me back to the default, which is fucking stupid. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Online or on single player? I still have my pre-order horse for single player as well, I think. I ride him around all the time. Same for on here, like I got a pre-order thoroughbred racehorse around here and saddle. And I haven't even updated or upgraded my saddle at all because it's got like a bunch of sweet stats. Are you in free mode, just camping people? Oh, okay. I'm streaming our chat, by the way, just so you know. Yeah. I can turn it off so party chat doesn't stream if you want.
Hello there.
Yeah. Hold on, just give me 1 second, Clint, because I'm at the butcher and I want to get the I want to sell my shit and get the fuck out of here before somebody kills me.
A lot of folk coming by with these lately.
Save that. I'm gonna go back to camp and cook that. All right, cool. Made some money. All right. Sorry. What did you say? Before that? What did you say about the faces? Not too long. Yeah, the creator's not great. It wasn't great in GTA either, though. Yeah, man, you gotta jump over on PS4 so you can jump in my posse, yo. I got Chip, I got a couple players that I met on here, 1 or 2, and then I got, hopefully, two of my boys from GTA are gonna be playing here soon. Oh shit, shit. Oh my god. Okay, I got 4, 5. I need minty, 3 minty. Yeah, it's crazy. I bet. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been in any of those matches yet. I've been running around doing free mode stuff. I don't think I'm going to spend a lot of time in the series, because the series is going to be just like the, what are they called? Adversary mode on GTA. Yeah. I make $7 when I sell a 3-star sheep or a pig or a deer. As far as I know, you can't sell stagecoaches right now, like the way you can in single player. Yeah, I don't think so. There's a lot of stuff that's not in the game yet, if you really think about it. Yeah. They're just, I think, trying to test some of the basic stuff, and then seeing how the servers work is really their main objective. And what's weird, Clint, is that I saw the train as an icon on the map for the first, like, 2 or 3 days, whenever it was just Ultimate Edition people, and then just the people that played the first day. Those 2 days, on Tuesday and Wednesday, I saw the train on the map driving around. You could jump on it, you could drive it, whatever. It would stop at stations and then just go again. you couldn't buy a ticket and like use it as a fast travel, but you could see it on the map driving around, and if you found it and rode up to it, it would physically be there in front of you driving down the tracks, and you could jump on it. You couldn't do a train robbery and do the safe thing, or rob people, but what you could do is you could drive the train. I didn't check if there was people on the train that I jumped on. I just went right for the engine and kicked the driver off and started driving it around a little bit. But then, today I noticed, I didn't know, yesterday I didn't take notice, and I'm pretty sure it was in the game yesterday, but on PS4, the train is not running around on any of the free modes right now anymore. So they're changing stuff here and there back and forth, because the first 2 days you couldn't go into first person view either, now you can. Yeah. So they're definitely fucking with shit still. And the servers, like I said, are really fucking iffy. Like I've gotten kicked out like twice already. Chip had trouble logging on a little bit ago. He got frustrated because he had a bunch of pelts and shit on his horse, and he got kicked off, and then he lost all that shit. I'm pretty sure you'll have to test this theory, Clint, but when you're in free mode and you have a pelt or any kind of carcass on your horse and you get killed by even an NPC or a real player, see if your stuff disappears off your horse when you respawn, because I'm not sure whether it does or not. Chip says it does. No, I mean the stuff on your horse, not your horse. Well, he has insurance on his horse, and he lost his stuff. That's what he said when he died. Yeah. I don't even have insurance on my thoroughbred right now because... No, listen, man. You know that mission that they give you, you have to go get whatever horse you jump on is going to be your horse? What kind of horse did you jump on? I should have told you about that before you played. Fuck. They're all really the same kind of horse. They're all like the same, well, not the same kind, but the same, they're all the same stats. So it's really what kind of color you want. Really, that's what you are choosing. I'm just saying, if you're not happy, you might want to restart, because you're going to have that horse for at least like a couple hours, but... Okay, so that's the horse. I got a black horse in that mission, and I was like, okay, cool, I got a horse now. That's how they hook you up with a horse, and they're introducing you to that, and they're going to introduce you to the camp, and that's what they did, and I was like, okay, whatever. So, and then I realized I had a pre-order horse, because I got the Ultimate Edition. So I went to the stable, and I bought, well, let's go back a little bit. For that horse that I got on the mission, I went to the stable, put the insurance on it, like it was kind of giving you a tutorial how to do. Put the insurance on it, and it was free, right? For that horse you got on that mission. After that, I realized I had a thoroughbred for the pre-order thing, the Ultimate Edition. So I was like, okay, I went back to the stable, looked for it, I found it, it was free, I bought it. But then whenever I tried to put insurance on this horse, on the update on the pre-order horse, the sweet one, it cost me 3 gold to do that. And you only have like... Yeah, 3 gold. 3 whole bars of gold to put insurance on your horse. Go to the stable and look at that. So, I mean, there's other things about the economy right now that don't make sense. Like, if you look at that, that's insane. You only earn a small... Yeah, that's the microtransaction part of it, but... The way, if you think about it, you have to either buy the shark card. Even GTA isn't this bad of a grind. You have to buy the shark card, or you have to do, like, I would say 2 hours of missions to earn enough gold to buy insurance, just insurance on your horse. And when you bought insurance on your car in GTA, it was completely different. I'm just saying, I bet you anybody they're gonna change it. What does that? What does that even mean? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I just don't know if I agree with it. I mean, they're gonna totally I think they're totally gonna rework it, because if you think about the way they did GTA Online at first, it was like a completely different game than what it turned into like a year after it came out. They started adding all those fucking businesses and fucking car thief, like car running missions and shit to sell cars. Like, there's going to be businesses in here where you're going to be able to have locations. You're going to have a base of operations that's not just your camp. It's going to be like a business setup. I bet you any money. It's just, who knows how long it's going to take to get to that point. You've been in prison for like a week. It's hard times. What can I say? It's hard time. You do the time, you do the crime, you do the time. Alright, I'm gonna go do a stranger mission. And Chip said, I don't know if this is right, but when you do a stranger mission on the map, it opens up their character name, and then it's that person's not a stranger anymore. It's the person on your map that you can, like, has a name, like an NPC mission giver. They go from being a stranger to like an actual person with a name, and then they rotate around the map. They're not always in the same spot. They switch. Yeah. It's like they bounce around the map to do the missions on different locations. And just like GTA cell missions, it's like when you go to one of them, it's like you don't know what kind of mission you're getting exactly. You can kind of figure out if it's going to be an escort mission or like a loot mission where you go to like somewhere and kill somebody or whatever. And some of them are positive honor quest givers, and some of them are negative honor quest givers. I'm talking about stranger missions, not the actual yellow dots that are like the story mission. Which, that is basic as shit. They just introduce you to the beginning of the game and a couple little story missions to get you going, and then after the first boss I don't want to ruin it, but after the first boss, it's over. There's no more story missions on the map. And it's super short. Yep, since Tuesday I haven't played on single player yet. I'm gonna switch back though, probably tomorrow, because this is getting a little tedious because there's not that much to do yet, and I'm at level 16, so they might actually reset all your shit, so I don't know, but they might reset your stats when the full online comes out. That's what the rumor is. So I'm not trying to fucking go crazy and then have to start all over again. Angus. Angus.
Hello there, and welcome.
The guy with the lisp, Clint. The train clerk with the lisp in single player.
Hey there.
He's in multiplayer.
Snacks and booze on the back wall there.
Yeah, I love that guy. Oh, you want to go down and get a stagecoach for me? I know that. I know that face. Come on, come over here, mister. So Angus is a positive quest giver. No. Who's in that? Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Not a huge fan of either one of those guys now. I mean, I like Will Ferrell, but I'm not like fucking. I don't think he's God's gift to comedy or anything. Oh, is he like playing the gay, lispy kind of character that he plays sometimes? I've seen that character a little tweaked differently. He does that little lispy character in a bunch of different things. He kind of tweaks it a little bit here and there to kind of make it a little unique for each role, but like I've seen him do that. Come on, Mr. Guy. A lot. I forget what I've seen him do that in, but ooh, nice. She's a negative quest. Oh, what's that? Somebody attacked you? Oh, wait, you're in series mode. Yeah, yeah.
Let's
So,
get a look at you.
that's weird.
See so good. Chimney. I'd raise you in this house, they'd be some meat on them bones. You want some of Mama Watson's stew? No. I suppose you ain't got time for eating. Job's a prison wagon.
Some missions take place in the free mode lobby server with everybody running around, and then I noticed sometimes when you go to a stranger, it triggers like a mission server, where when you go into it, you don't have to worry about anybody because you're in like its own. You know how when you go into a mission in GTA, it's like only you and your friends, and then when you come back out, it's like the lobby. Yeah, I mean, wait, what? Like you? Oh yeah, yeah, but the difference, I don't think. Well, maybe, but then you can't shoot it right away. You'd have to come out of it, and then. Can you even? Can you go into that mode in series mode? Oh, are you? Oh, are you walking around? Oh, well, click your sticks down and see if you can go into it. Oh, that's what I was getting at. I was like, why don't you just try it? Oh, you're spectating after one death. I see. Yeah. Well, it's like that in GTA where if you're in a fucking... Yeah. There's horse races series too. I haven't done that yet either. Be careful when you're in cinematic mode and free mode, Clint, because it's kind of like single player and it's going to get worse because you can run into like NPC gang attacks just like you can in first player, like randomly along the trail just for you kind of deal. But then obviously if you're running around in free mode and like the mud broods like coming over the trail and try to attack you, like the NPC like gangs, and there's a real fucking posse behind you on the trail and they catch up to you where you're at, like you're gonna have to deal with them and the NPCs, and it's gonna be crazy, dude. I'm going to go back to it tomorrow, like I said, because I do want to finish it up, because I know I'm gonna spend a lot of time on here. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I thought you said you couldn't. Oh. Mm-hmm. No, you probably can't, because it's like those hot lap things on GTA where if you get out of the car, it's a free mode event, but if you get out of your car when you trigger it, after you trigger it, if you get out of your car, it fails it instantly. And there'll probably be a thing eventually where, well, maybe not if it's a single player thing, but I was gonna say they could update it where they'll let you know as soon as you get off your horse that. Yeah, and there'll be things like that online too, eventually, where you have to make it from point to point. You remember how last time in Red Dead, Clint, those challenges you had to do in single player, a lot of them worked their way over to multiplayer, even on Red Dead, the original Red Dead Online. Because remember, we would go hunting and try to get our sharpshooter challenges online and our herb challenges and gang attack challenges. We all did that as a posse, you remember? I think that stuff's going to come online too eventually. None of those challenges are really... They are online. There are challenges online right now, but they're mostly gun related, like where you have to their sharpshooter challenge and, you know, weapon challenges. That's really what they are. I like this card thing that they're doing for abilities online though. It's like a passive card and a Deadeye card. You get different abilities to choose from. It's like a skill tree. You'll see all that in a little bit. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you had to pick up. Yeah. You get to pick between 3 Deadeye cards at the beginning. The focus fire is the one I got. Yeah. I did the one where when it's active, I do more damage, and everybody in my posse does more damage when I have it activated. It does not stack, but I have it, and Chip noticed it yesterday when we were playing together. He was like, holy shit. He's like, I'm doing like double damage almost, it seemed like he said. Yeah, but the fact that it takes away Deadeye, I don't know about that. Chip picked the one where you get more health while you're in Deadeye, but then whenever you get hit, it takes you out of Deadeye. He said it's annoying as fuck. But you can turn it off, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's dumb. But I figured I'd get the one because I knew that I wanted to get, like, people grouped up with me, so I figured I'd get the one that was going to benefit everybody. And it benefits me when I'm by myself, though, too. And when you get to level 16, I think, Clint, or something like that, maybe, or maybe level 14, you unlock the first passive card ability that you can buy. They cost money, and you can pick between combat abilities, recovery abilities, or defense abilities. And there's cards within those, and it's really nice, because this is going to be like a fucking Skyrim type of skill tree kind of thing. Yeah. You're into the PvP multiplayer, so I'm not surprised that you really enjoy those series games. Yeah. Yeah, it's more outside and more realistic, more like running around in the bushes and in the trees and shit. It's not so much like running around on Call of Duty or Battlefield where you're just constantly... Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that's how PUBG is, kind of. Mm-hmm. Permadeath thing is cool. There are a few other games like that too, and what do you mean cheaper? Oh, it's a pay to play kind of thing, where you have to. Yeah, I don't think all studios are gonna go that way though. I think Bethesda and EA are gonna go that way. I don't think certain other studios are gonna go that way. I mean, they're already doing it. Why? How are they not doing it? The only difference is they're charging full price and still doing it. You know what I mean? They're doing $60 games and they're still fucking doing microtransaction games. You know what I mean? Fallout 76 is like that. But I mean, what do you mean not really? Battlefield 2? I mean, no, I'm not talking about graphics. I'm talking about online microtransactions. Oh my god, seriously? No, I mean, I see a lot of games going that way, yeah, because they're always complaining that the reason why they're putting microtransactions is because the games are too expensive to develop and blah blah blah, and they have to make their money, and it's like, okay, well, then just make cell phone type of games, don't charge anything for them, or like Fortnite, make them free, but then make every single thing that you have to get in that game, unless you're like insanely good, you have to pay for. So, yeah, you're right. I think there are a lot of studios that are going to go that way because they're going to sell more games for a cheaper price, and then when they got you hooked, they're going to keep you hooked with shit that you only can pay for, and then you enjoy the game a lot, so you're going to pay it. Oh, but by the way, for the last 20 minutes, I've been lagged out of a stranger mission that I initiated, and when I started it, it went through a cinematic, and when I came out of it, the whole room was like I was by myself, and there was no icons on the map. Nice. I knew Strawberry was going to be a good map. That's huge. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty big. You know where else, Clint, is going to be one of the best town areas for a deathmatch kind of game? Is Annesburg. That mining town. Especially if they could do a separate map down in the mine. Oh, by the way, yeah. Well, that's like a battle royale type of mode. I'm sure they'll have battle royale in this game too, where the whole map will be maybe open, or a large chunk of, like, say New Hanover, the whole New Hanover area will be a battle royale map with a storm on the outside, and then it gets smaller and smaller as time goes by. They're gonna add that in eventually too, because battle royale is huge right now. So does it get smaller, Clint? The area? Oh, okay. So they already have a battle royale. Okay. I didn't hear you say that. I thought you meant it was just a regular knife deathmatch that was in Strawberry. Oh, did you ever check if you could go into your mode thing? Like, you should double check. You should do your stick things when you get a chance and check it. Because you can't see through walls with that either way. Nice, dude. How much money did you win? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that maybe while you're in those game types, they probably don't have a radar where you show people. But on free mode, it's like everybody can see you on the map. It's stupid. Just like in GTA. How much did you get? Wait, what? You got what gold? Oh. Hey, what? How much cash did you get? Oh, okay. I didn't hear you say that. That's not bad, I guess. How long did it take? 5 minutes? I know, I don't have a facial hair at all. I made my guy look like, you know the guy from Stigmata? The priest guy from Stigmata? That's who he looks like, I think. I'll tell you what, Clint, if you get the PS4 or PSN account and ship, I'll start my character over either way when you have it. When you start over. That way we're doing the same shit. Because I don't think you can have 2 characters on here yet. On GTA you can have 2. And what's nice about that is your money, your bank account money, is combined when you play with your characters. So hopefully eventually they do that on here. Where if you play with a female character and a male, like your money is combined. Alright, let's see if I can trigger this without glitching out again. What do you mean? Oh my god, this is so glitchy. Her book just like flew through the air. She was holding it in her hand and it like glitched to her, like it was in the middle of the air and then it went like sucked to her body.
You get that from me, I'll see you right for it. Think you're up to that? Well, do you?
Yeah. Oh my god, this lady's glitched out. Okay, so this lady in the cabin that I went to before that it glitched out is glitching out again now. Yep. What the hell? Oh my god. You can tell this is a fucking beta. Oh my god. None of the icons are showing up. Bring your shit up here. I can't see that. It's like a black and white picture. You have a beard? I can't really make it out because it's a black and white thing. Oh, okay, I kind of see it. You look like the fucking cowboy guy from Big Lebowski. I'm trying to kill this lady. Wait, what? What'd you name your guy? I named mine Chris Mannix from Hateful Eight. You named yours what? Yo Guar. I don't know. Billy the Kid. Oh my god. Yeah, you look like that guy from Big Lebowski, kind of. Your fucking mustache doesn't match your hair. It looks weird. No, but your character's mustache looks weird though, with your hair. Yeah, but you don't grow a mustache. Oh my. You're gonna get it. I don't want to see your petty mustache. Your petty mustache. You look like a petty. Yeah. I'm not looking at that. Nope. I closed it. I don't know. It'll give me nightmares. Oh my god. I'm definitely not looking at that. Delete conversation. Your robe. You're robing it. I've never had a robe in my entire life. Ever. They're just, I don't know. They're just not for me. I'm not a robe guy. It's cold down here too, man. I wear hoodies and sweater pants.
That last job worked out pretty good.
All right, lady, you got one more try, and if you glitch out again, I'm never coming back. Oh, the book did it again. I think this lady's permanently glitched out.
One of them damn Rust boys being caught by the law again. And I ain't spraying.
It's not even doing a cutscene really this time. It's doing like a little talk thing.
You can get him out.
Or actually, I don't know if it did a cutscene the first time either. I think it just did this.
Wrong. You doing this?
Yes, I'm doing it. Fucking let me do it. I'm gonna fucking shoot you, lady.
Now that's the worst.
Oh my god. Okay. This is like the third time I've had to get a new room because this lady's perma-glitched. I haven't done a mission for this lady yet, I don't think. Okay, not doing that again. Oh yeah, I've been seeing stuff online that I haven't seen in the single player like crazy. Like, I was in New Austin riding around like Armadillo. I haven't seen that in the single player. Tumbleweed. I was down and I found the mine in Annesburg, and apparently that's probably part of the single player because that mine is like really in like, you know, detailed. The one underneath Annesburg. I didn't even know that was there. The mine that you have to go down the shaft, and then like there's another entrance, like the main mine entrance where the workers go in. Dude, it's crazy. Like, I was assuming that that was part of the first player. Or single player. I don't know. It was awesome looking. Where are you sending? What are you sending me now? Did you just send me another picture? No. It is a picture. Why do I have to look at it then? You look at pictures. Read it. Okay, apparently every room is glitched out, so I'm logging off. Okay, give me a second and I'll look at your dirty picture. Well, you're in series mode, so those servers are smaller. You're part of the main Red Dead Online mega server system, but inside that, you guys are in your own little separate game servers. Yeah. Well, you're also on Xbox, so those servers are completely different than the ones I'm running on. Actually, Xbox didn't have their servers up and running until yesterday. Thank you very much. The Ultimate Edition people on Xbox didn't get to play till yesterday, and they should have been able to play on Tuesday. So, fuck that Xbox bullshit. We'll see. You guys have E3 all by yourself. With you and Nintendo have E3 all by yourselves this year. Yeah, I kind of like that move. It's like, I like that. It's like a Rockstar move. It's like, it literally is a Rockstar move, because E3, their last E3 was the one right before Grand Theft Auto 4. 2 years before Grand Theft Auto 4, because Grand Theft Auto 4 was delayed like 2 years. Alright. No, like I said, they're not as good as the story mode, but they have the same style, and it's definitely better than I thought it was going to be. And this is just the beta, so...
So I heard that last thing you did for me went pretty smooth. Ain't easy being a mother.
What do you mean?
Hell, those
I thought you bought a
cheap
QLED
kids
TV.
turkey. But I love 'em. And to hear some stinking shit's
The
gone
only...
fronted by Elijah ain't acceptable.
Yeah.
So I need you to go and kill 'em. And not nicely. You hear me?
So take your S back
Yourself, but my
and
eyes ain't what they were.
exchange it for an X. You've only had it for like 2 weeks.
And I'll make sure you're paid good for it.
Oh.
Got that?
Oh, really? That's not worth it. Fuck all that. Oh, eliminate Richter X? Oh, this lady gave me a mission to go eliminate a real player, Clint. Hold on once, I'll be... Hey, Clint, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to say what's up to this guy, because this guy just is right near me, and this lady, this stranger mission lady, just gave me a fucking, like a bounty on him to go complete. I'm gonna try to communicate with this guy and see what he says. Yo, Richter X, can you hear me? Richter. This fucking lady just gave me a fucking mission. Oh, there we go. Player assassination over. Okay. That's fucking stupid, dude. I wanna do fucking missions, not go fucking interact with a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. All they want to do is go sell pelts at the butcher anyway, you stupid motherfuckers. Alright, let's try again and jump out of here. Alright. Oh, he didn't say anything. He actually left the game because he saw it on his screen, I'm assuming. Because he left the game like 20 seconds after it started. I had a couple people I was talking to right before you party chatted me. I met somebody the first day, actually. I met 2 people the first day. The Ultimate Edition people were only on. I'm really glad I had a chance to play for 2 days before it got crazy busy on free modes, because I was able to like I was able to get all the story mission shit done and really get a hold on the game before it got polluted with a bunch of fucking trolls. It's probably dynamite arrows. Dynamite arrows are gonna be the scourge of fucking online, dude, I'm telling you. They are, dude. That's gonna be the fucking, like, noob cannon for the fucking online. Oh, dude. He's positive honor. I think he's positive honor. I gotta try this one. Where's my horse? Yeah, I mean, the harder, more skill you have to use with whatever weapon is probably you get more points with it. If it's harder to use. You kill somebody with a bow and arrow or a knife, it's probably more points. After I unlock my next ability card, Clint, I'll have double, well, I'll have whatever you want to call it, like XP damage or whatever, X damage for my first Deadeye card, and then the second one I'm going to unlock is also a damage multiplier. Plus I got a shotgun with the pre-order shit that I got. So I had a shotgun, a varmint rifle, right off the bat. Yeah. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Is it like the one in single player where it flashes? That's awesome. Yeah, there's a portrait studio in Blackwater online, so I don't know if you can take your posse in there and take a group photo, but you probably can, I would imagine. That, and you're gonna be able to mount Gatling guns on wagons eventually and own certain vehicles online. Like, you can't own any vehicles online right now, you can only have a horse. I guarantee you're gonna be able to have wagons and a storage for your wagons with different guns and different applications on your wagon. Armored wagons are probably gonna be a thing. And did you... I know I played, in the single, or in the online story mission, the final boss battle, you have to use a cannon that's more of like a grenade launcher, Gatling gun thing. And I guarantee they're going to be all through online, and they're probably going to be mobile, and you're going to be able to mount those things to wagons, armored wagons. So, it's going to be interesting when they add all that stuff. Oh, what time is it? 3:30? Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. And I gotta go pick up some shit during the day. Your horse binding will glitch out too on the beta. I've gotten to level 3 like 6 times. Fort Mercer. You haven't been there yet in single player? What? Okay, so you didn't beat the game then? No, I mean, like, I thought you beat the game. Oh, I thought you beat the game. Okay. I see. I thought... so you didn't beat the final mission. So you could go to Fort Mercer in the story mode. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Alright. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Raza? That's cool. You might see that later on, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they just put it in for the online, because that's where the final boss battle takes place in the first chapter of the online story mode. Yeah, wait till you get to it. It's fucking awesome. It's the best part of the online free mode so far that I've seen. If that's the way it's going to be online, it's going to be awesome. And then they'll release updates that will have more story shit to that eventually, I bet you. I hope so. Because that story they tease you with at the beginning of the online is fucking awesome. Where you work for that lady. Alright, I need to go look for another one because that's positive honor too. I need negative honor. Because I got all positive, I got 100% positive honor online, and I got the award for it, so now I need to go negative honor. So everything I do, I'm trying to get negative honor. Because there's certain missions online that open up eventually, I guess, when the full game launches, that'll be like a negative honor storyline kind of thing, quest lines. And positive, they're different. Oh, you can't? Are you on free mode still? Are you on series mode still? Or are you on free mode? Oh, okay. On free mode, you can go into it. That sucks. What's blocking the door, the main door? Oh, because there isn't a gate on the free mode, it's like open. Oh. I haven't checked, yeah, I haven't checked all that, because the only time I was in there was during that mission. I mean, technically, I guess I don't know if it's available online free mode, because the only time I've been in there is during a mission online, so... Guess I'll have to go find out. But I don't spend a lot of time down there right now. Thieves Landing looks pretty good. That's the one place I've seen from the old game. And no, in online, it looks pretty decent the way they did it. I like the way they make the town look the same, but it's different with the buildings that aren't there yet. And not all of them. Yeah, not all of them are there, Clint. I noticed that the one, the warehouse building looks a lot different. But, and Armadillo looks completely different. Oh my god. And Blackwater too? Like, Blackwater's train station doesn't look anything like it does in the, it's almost better in the old game. In the it's like they almost made it look better because it's like a sequel. Rathskeller Fork. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. Online. Yeah. That's awesome, because it's like a ghost town in the second game, yeah. Or in the first game. That is cool, man. I noticed that online, too. There's like a butcher there and a gunsmith. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I noticed that the other day, and I was like, "Oh man, this is cool." Because in the old game, it's like all torn down and fucked up. Really? Come on. Let's see. I'm gonna come in here. I'm just gonna.
Hey, stranger. I've got some work you may be interested in. Oh. Did Mrs. T send you? No, well, it's quite a long story, quite dull. The truth is, I just can't take it anymore. Oh, no, that's not the truth.
No, it's fucking Trelawney. That's awesome.
I don't know the bloody truth. I'm lost. I'm a lost soul, my friend. She's a wonderful woman. I love them all. I'm just... I don't know what I am. That's the problem. But I need your help. It's perfectly legal. Well,
I feel like my character kind of looks like Arthur Morgan's
it's horse flesh.
fucking stupid cousin.
Horse flesh owned by
He reminds me of Arthur a little bit.
Braithwaite, wretched person, owns a wonderful horse. And I know someone who will pay top dollar for it if you were to steal it from her groom at Braithwaite Manor and deliver it to these funny horse traders in Scarlet Meadows. Well, is that a yes?
Well, what's that?
Off you go then. Bon voyage.
Is he in that? What does he play? I'll have to take notice. It kind of looks like he does in the game. They did do face models on the main actors and voice actors in the game. Not all of them, though. They weren't super accurate with all of them. Like little tiny bit of it at the first half, but then I started playing this. Yeah, Dallas. I feel like Dallas is fucking like paying the refs off lately. Cause did you see their last game? Wait. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
About ready to bleed.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can say about that is, yeah, the reality of it is probably that football is a week-to-week sport, and anything can happen, really. Mm-hmm. Well, how many yards off the line of scrimmage were they when they were contacting each other? Because they're allowed to contact each other before they start running their route. Huh, that's crazy. They steal another horse. That's hilarious. Yeah, I think the Saints are still gonna go, actually. Are the Rams NFC or AFC? I forget. Yeah, I don't know. The NFC Championship game, either way it goes down, is gonna be like the best game of the year. Minus that fucking Chiefs game that already happened. That was one for the ages. And then the Texas A&M LSU game. Holy shit! I watched that. That ended in fucking 8 overtimes, dude. Yeah, I watched it from the second overtime. Yeah, they lost. Yeah, it was fucking crazy, dude. It was the most high-scoring game in FBS history, and the longest game in FBS history. The only game that had more overtimes was tied for the most overtimes with one other game in history. I couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, this is fucking crazy. Yeah. Who is it against? Georgia. Yeah, you guys will probably still win though. I don't really think anybody but maybe, I don't even know, because I haven't been watching a lot of college football other than Big Ten stuff, but yeah, I would say Clemson maybe, but then like Ohio State probably would give you a run for your money, but other than that, I don't really see any competition for you guys. What do you mean? They've only lost 2 games. Yeah. Not everybody can be fucking Alabama, though. That's what you're not missing, though. You know what I mean? Like, they've lost 2 games. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but who have they played, though? They've played, like, a bunch of bullshit unranked teams. That's what matters, though. Yeah, but they start high because the previous year... And then they play teams and win by huge margins. That also helps. So, I mean, yeah, I don't agree with everything in college football ranking system either, but, well, it makes a little sense, but it could be done a different way. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Take all the unranked teams and then just have a playoff? Or the unbeaten teams, I mean. Oh, definitely. I think there definitely should be 8, and there should be a playoff system where it's more like the NFL. Yeah, but I'm not even cared about. I don't even really care about the playoffs. I just like to go to a good bowl game, and that's good enough for me. If I go to the playoffs, then that's a bonus. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? The playoffs has only been a thing for a few years anyway, so. Get on a horse. Oh, get on the horse. Yeah. Where is the horse? Oh, it's over here. Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Oh my god. You're fucking fuck. You're fucking more money for your fucking fuck. I get what you're saying. It does make more sense to have more teams in the playoffs, whether it's 8 or 12 or whatever. Yeah, like I said, I get what you're saying about, like, you know, having more teams spreads it out, gives more divisions a chance to get into the playoffs, which is good for different conferences, I mean. What? Yeah. Yeah, you have to win your division to make it into the playoffs unless you're a wild card. Mm-hmm. Well, they're divisional rated is what they are. A lot of colleges are just divisions. Well, they add teams. There's not. I mean, Rutgers got added to the Big Ten like 3 years ago, so. No. No, that's what I'm saying. They do add teams. It depends on the size of your school. It depends on a lot of stuff. It's all the size and the area you're in. Yep. We're going to be playing Central Florida probably in a bowl game, I would imagine. They're amazing. They're pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Good work out there before, eh?
Yep. That's usually how college teams go, though. I mean, for the most part, other than a few, like, dynasty teams like Alabama. I mean, you'll get teams that aren't very good. Look at Wisconsin. They were, like, Big Ten champs last year, and now they suck. No, we have good recruiters. The problem is you guys have you know what I mean? Like, you have the dynasty now to, like, who wouldn't want to come to Alabama to play, you know what I mean? You're going to be in the you know what I mean? So that helps with recruiting. Like, Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's illegal now, though. It's a note. Well, they don't do it legally. Yeah, not if it's blatant, though. That's a huge issue, though. That's not a blind eye at all. It's a huge fucking issue, Clint. Okay, what I'm saying, though, is that if they have to keep it under the radar, though, it's not like they can just be like, oh, yeah, this school paid this person and this person's family all this money and all these benefits and all this perks and vacations. Yeah, probably, because it's probably either not happening at all or it's happening on such a small level that it's not a big deal. I don't think it's really happening as much as ever. I don't know. I don't think it's happening as like it used to in the 80s. Because of... Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what?
You handled yourself on that last one.
Wait, what? You're saying something about cell phones and what?
I don't have nothing for you right now.
Well, that's why that should be proof that, you know, that it's not going on, because it's so easy to catch somebody doing something like that.
I'm
You know what I mean?
you're good with your letters.
Mm-hmm.
Most is nowadays. Follow this. Some instructions.
Yeah, but then you gotta worry, who's pay what money and who's paying it, though? Is the school paying it? Is it in their budget? What? Hmm? What? You lost me on that one. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know his story. Mm-mm. Oh my god, I'm so sick of seeing that thing. Oh, I just got logged out again. I just got booted again. Oh, does some podcast, right? That's what that's what that commercial is. It's some ESPN podcast thing. Or ESPN, oh, I don't know. I would imagine that he used to play somewhat. Most of the commentators used to be in college at least. I mute the TV anymore whenever I'm on the app. Whenever it goes to commercial, I hit mute because Fox and ESPN's worse. But it plays the same fucking commercials every time and I can't handle it, so I just mute it. Yeah, I can't listen to that for 4 hours while I'm watching a football game. It'll drive me insane. Hit mute and start staring at my phone. And then I'll forget to unmute it and I'll look up and the game's on and I'm like, oh. Oh my god, I gotta turn this fucking... Hold on, what? No, I haven't seen that one yet. No, I haven't seen the Saquon Barkley Dunkin' Donuts commercials yet. They're fucking amazing. They're hilarious, dude. Well, one of them's kind of lame, but the other two are really funny. There's three different ones. I have no idea. I just know that it's a Dunkin' Donuts commercial. Yeah, maybe. I don't go there. Oh my god, this is the sweetest screenshot. Oh my god. Yeah, it's all microwave bullshit though. Yeah, I mean they're pivoting, you know. They're pivoting. I'm pivoting. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? What if I could tell you if I could design an app that would tell me exactly where your children are at all times? It's fucking hilarious. Excuse me, sir. He's like, are you on medication? Why, yes, I am. I have to go a little, or what did he say? Like some 14-year-old gave him the fucking Adderall or something. I don't know. Hopefully, because the last season sucked. Last season was fucking horrible compared to all the rest of them. No, I felt like the writing was weak as fuck. The story didn't go anywhere. Yeah. You can't keep every show going for 7 years, though. You know what I mean? The story finally just wears out. Like, how many times can you see the same characters fucking do the same thing over and over again? You know, the story is not going anywhere. I feel like they should have already fucking, like, moved on in the story by now. A lot more than they have. It just seems to be going in circles. Yeah. His character is fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, he's good. It is good, man. Yeah, let's just give up. Posters for the show or for the party. Yeah, let's just give up. All these one-star boars, man. Fuck your one-star boars. Where you can stick that rifle. Your butthole. You're for fucking buttle. Oh, this is so cowboy right here. I'm having a cowboy moment. Swinging my lasso above my head in the night sky with the moon, like. What's that? Spit it out, Junior. The last part? What don't you understand? They're dead. Yeah. No, there isn't like a blatant, like, they're not like, we're dead. Yeah. Well, really, their conversations are irrelevant when you think about, like, really the main thing you need to focus on when you're trying to figure out what's going on with them, whether they're dead or not, I guess, is, I mean, basically, you can tell, like, the guys that are there that are the dead, the bounty hunters, they're not bounty hunters. They're like the Grim Reapers. Yeah. Yeah. Does he say that? I'd have missed that part. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, well, not maybe Grim Reapers, but they're the people that usher the people to the next phase, you know what I mean? Like the guy on the river Styx kind of deal. Oh, does he? Yeah. Well, I only watched it the one time, so. Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where their spirits are like kind of fighting the reality of the situation. I think. That's what I picked up on. Well, yeah, I think it's supposed to be the most cryptic one. Obviously, because the rest of them are pretty straightforward.
I do not anticipate this causing you trouble, undue or otherwise. Straightforward, simple, as long as you do your job, which you will do, won't you?
I know, I liked that. It was awesome. It took me a second to realize who it was, and it was like maybe halfway through his long speech scene at the beginning of the actual part. Like when he was rambling and everybody was like, oh my god. But, yeah, that's when I kind of picked up on it, because I was like, I do this thing when I can't, well, he's supposed to be long-winded kind of deal, because you can tell everybody's reaction to it is just kind of like off-putting. You know what I mean? If you watch their reactions. But that's when I picked up on it, because I do this thing when I don't like to watch, I don't like going right to IMDb and cheating, so I'll like try to like picture them in another movie by like listening to the way their voice sounds. And then it just came to me whenever the Jobu's rum thing just popped in my head, and I was like, oh my god, that's the guy from fucking Major League. And then I double checked it on IMDb. I was like, oh my god, that's fucking awesome. I was excited to see him again. I haven't seen him in like anything for a long time. Mm-hmm. TV stuff, probably. I don't watch a lot of TV. I like that one too. Me and this random dude on here were talking about that the other day. I know that scene does look good, right? Yep. Well, you can tell it's shot on digital, like 4K cameras. It's fucking amazing. Oh, their Coen brothers are really good cinematographers. Like they are gonna line their shots up so well. I have no idea. Do they know him? I don't know. They might have just, you know. Mhm. Mhm. It's a dark like that's the dark comedy, you know. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, to like she likes him. Yeah. Yeah, like she liked it. She liked it. Mhm. Wait, are we talking about the real person or the like the character in the movie? Oh, okay. You went. I don't know. It's hard to follow there for a second.
I might be able to trust you after last time. You interested then? Good.
Just got kicked again. God damn it. Yeah, I thought the character in that like little segment was really good. All the characters are really good. The weakest segment is the one with the fucking amputee kid. I was like, this is like pointless. I don't know. I thought it slowed the movie down. That's why they stuck it in the middle. Uh, I don't know. Like what? Uh, oh God. Tom Cruise is just, crazy. Well, it's the way he conducts himself in his private life is kind of off-putting and weird. Really? Edge of Tomorrow, really, and other than that, no. Jack Reacher to me was kind of lame. Oh, Edge of Tomorrow I liked, and I even liked The Mummy. Everybody hated The Mummy. I liked The Mummy. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like Tom Cruise movies. I just think he's a fucking idiot. Well, it's Scientology, really, is what it is. He's like one of the main people in Scientology. Yeah, probably. If he started acting like a weirdo in public, saying weird shit and acting like a fucking weirdo on Oprah, and I don't know, feeding his baby like weird sugar water and telling people like to not vaccinate their kids and fucking all the other dumb shit that Tom Cruise does. Oh yeah, what's that about? Is that the thing about the chemicals? Yeah, I saw something about that. And everything. Yeah. That's why we all have cancer now. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to watch a movie to know that. I tell everybody all the time, I'm like, dude, all these fucking energy drinks and all these fucking, like, weird things that people consume, like, just regular things, like, all have, like, so many chemicals in them. But you gotta watch, I mean, is that documentary funded by, like, the Organic Society? Oh, you know what I mean? Usually documentaries have a ulterior motive. Yeah. Yeah, which is pretty much everything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I'm done. Mm-hmm.